Well met friends, and welcome to the Games Guild. In this series I'll regale you with a tale of swords, magic and dragons. This is Drakan, Order of the Flame. It was originally developed by Surreal Software, who were mostly known for such titles as The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, and the Suffering series. The focus was to create a fantasy RTS game that encompasses dragons as the main presence, through the story and lore to controlling and flying gameplay mechanics. Its publisher, Psygnosis Limited, were the main driving force in the game's finances and creative freedom after their first publisher, Virgin Interactive, started shifting their funds to fit more arcade-style video games. Psygnosis, as they were formerly known as, were a British developer and publishing company. They were involved in the creation and/or publishing of such games as the Lemming series, Life Force Tenka, and the Colony Wars series. The lore of Drakan dates back many centuries ago when mankind and dragonkind fought each other and chaos ruled. After many years, the conflict came to an end as the Order of the Flame was created, bonding men and dragons together as the protectors of peace and virtue. Under the direction of the Order, the world of Drakan has prospered in peace, attaining new heights of learning of magic. All this came to an end when Navros, the War Mage, betrayed the Order of the Flame and led the Dark Union against the Order in the Dark Wars. He released evils on the world such as the Wartoks and Ogres to serve in his armies. The Order was demolished, and only by the sacrifice of the great dragon Erok, the Dark Union was stopped. Erok and the rest of the surviving dragons went into deep hibernation, and the Order and the Union were thought to be finished at that time. Centuries ago, they were wrong. The game's story is that of a gripping, compelling interest that deserves a closer look. I would also like to point out that this game is still very much playable on modern systems. Thanks to a dedicated, albeit small, fanbase, there are means to make the game compatible with fixes, some mods, and an all-in-one patch that includes the game's source engine Riot, and enables widescreen for monitors up to 4K. Lastly, I want to give a quick mention to Retro Death Reviews, who goes into much greater detail about the game in all its aspects. It also includes an unboxing of the game in all its glory, with all the content that originally came with the physical box. I highly recommend giving his review a watch. For all those whose interests are piqued, order us another round along with some beef stew. Cozy up by the fire, and let's finally begin the journey of Drakan, Order of the Flame.